Yo, what is going on? Update, the first update, I think it's 1.3 something, whatever, just came out. Let's get right into what is in the patch notes. All right. Right away in this patch notes, I'm going to put the link in the description. Wednesday, November 15th, 2023. Due to unforeseen issues, not all of the challenges scheduled for today's update were able to be released. Our teams are working hard at work to get the key movement changes, multiplayer weapon balancing, zombie gameplay and stability bugs, and more into the next available update. So, hopefully, they couldn't have fixed that zombies XP for all of our guns if they can't do that zombies glitch now, because they're going to patch it. I'll put a link to that video too in the cards right there. But COD HQ global players will no longer encounter a blank screen where MW3 titles are expected. Fixed an issue where console players are cross-launching from one game to another, disbanded parties. He fixed an issue for PC players where selective installs were not available to play after installation. And another implemented solves, server crashes during application startup. We got stability and performance. So for some PC players, I'm not a PC player. I'm not really going to cover it, but it has some GeForce RTX 40 series GPU bug fixes. Console players, party fixes. Reserved fixed a bug in some console players were pushed to the main menu after certain items in the battle pass. I actually had this happen to me. I was trying to go get some battle pass stuff, and if I clicked R1, it just boop went right back to the main menu. It was pissing me off because, dude, how I pay for this and it not work. But I ain't gonna get into that. Resolved the bug in which some players were kicked out of and back to multiplayer lobby after attempting to matchmake in any playlist. I've gotten that too. And then account-based issues offline. I've never seen any of that. Campaign. This is one of the worst campaigns ever. I'm not even going to cover this because, yeah, that's a joke in itself. Gameplay. Completion rewards now will probably be awarded if the player closes the application during the credits sequence. 1-for-1 ready achievement will properly track. Apparently wasn't tracking before. What is that achievement? Let me know, guys. I don't know what that achievement is. Fix a bug in which the functionality of all zip lines and ascenders in the map disappeared after canceling a climb animation. I never knew about that. That's pretty funny. And fixed a bug where a player cannot interact with equipment picked ups after a quick drawing handgun. What I need to know is if they fix the like 300 POV, dude, because I had like 300 POV on my games, dude, and I had like the smallest ADS system. If I find any if I find any videos on it, paddle edit it into right now. But let's go to multiplayer. Bug fixes. Enemy player elevation will now properly be displayed on the minimap. This is actually huge. I noticed this in the beginning. I was like pissed because I was like, bro, this was in the beta. How did you guys get this wrong? But they got it fixed. It's where if someone's above you and they're shooting you, it'll have like the arrow pointing up. And if they're below, it'll be pointing down. I'll put a picture of that up right here. Fixed a bug in the playlist where people disappear from the main menu for some console players. Oh, playlist would disappear. Okay. Prompt to view game card and scoreboard functions are now expected to run as for console players. Promoting a player to party will no longer allow them to attempt matchmake for locked playlists. All right. Progression. Oh, shoot. Okay. Addressed an issue that prevented all bolt action attachments from being unlocked for the level the Cat AMR Sniper. Challenges introduced a new requirement for the priceless camo, the Swarm. It's 10 operator double kills. This was previously akimbos. You had to get like 10 akimbo double kills. But tax dance is going to be a lot easier than akimbo double kills. Resolved issues that prevented several challenges from tracking and completion, and corrected unlock challenge tracking conditions for barbecue operator. Some maps we have terminal. Players can no longer plant the bomb outside of a search. I'm sure that's the plane. And Popov power players will no longer spawn in enemy territory in the invasion mode. Oh, what? Okay. That's actually a cool little, I like that little mode. Modes, TDM. The match score limit went from 75 to 100. So that's pretty cool. Ground War, dev errors during normal gameplay. Be on the lookout for an experimental playlist coming days for featuring enemy player outlines. More details to come. Okay. So here we have some weapon and attachment fixes. I'm not going to really go into it because it just looks like it's increased, hip fire for the Basby, MTZ, Renetti tier. I'm not going to get too deep into that. It is what it is. Cosmetics, green screen or gun screen audio is now to be expected to be played. Tracer pack, okay. I don't buy tracers and I don't do that. But I will buy the Nikki skin. I want the Nikki skin. I definitely need the Nikki skin. Zombies. Okay, hopefully they didn't patch this XP glitch. Addressed an issue that prevented missions Act 2 from auto-queuing while in game. Stability. Fixed a crash encountered when players navigated from store to progression tab. Okay, Vix Various. Stability and map issues. Perfect. They didn't say anything about that. We're going to go and see if this has been fixed or not. All right. Thursday, November 9th. No, this is the old patch update. So yeah, that's basically it. That was the entire patch notes. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. If there was anything that they didn't patch that you guys have seen, let us know. Me personally, I know for sure the LMG, if you try to put an underbarrel on the Pulamut, I have a video on that, crashes the entire game. Can't even use that. That's annoying. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, if there's any other patches, glitches, anything you wanted updated and it wasn't updated, let us know. Maybe we can get to talk to some people. Pal, thumbs out.